Hey everybody, welcome back to Spirit Plays more Spiral Knights. Anyway, I was trying some Minimax Tinyverse earlier, but I just couldn't find a match that wasn't against a bot, so I still can't get over how you can't see him here, but my little sprite has a hat, which is just too cool. It's been a couple days, so what we got going on here is we have our Valance with a little ASI, a damage to boot, and we of course have the bomb and our shield. So there's a couple things on my to-do list. I actually went out and just I went nuts. I got the Blitz Needle recipe. The only issue with that is that you can see is we have 2 rain needs available, but you know, we also have the Christmas event still going on till January 10th, I think. So I'm going to look for some tokens down here. This is a Fiend Gate. Should be a lot of fun with our Valance and bomb. What could possibly go wrong anyway? I'm hoping to find some people down here, but I'm kind of avoiding dreams and nightmares. So what's the point of getting a Blitz Needle as opposed to anything else? I don't know. It's my 5-star item. I kind of just made the Strike Needle to be sort of viable in Vanaduke, but maybe I can do some speed Vanaduke runs with just 2 weapons. Who knows? That way I can actually kill it with a Blitz, and it might be worth rolling on my Strike Needle. We'll see. We're gonna craft the Blitz, because I have not crafted it yet. I figure I might as well save up some Radiance first. Dewey got sawed off. He came in and he's just like, I'm halfway there. What is this level? I have never seen this before. It's amazing. I guess we got hit. Hold on, Java. Get the kinks out of the system, buddy. We need to. Oh. Okay. The trumpet of defeat. He sounded it. We got it. I also decided to just rock out some, regular music that I use for. It's like some of the reading music I have. I think we're good. Java, we good? I think we're to the point of playability now. New computers nowhere in my future, by the way. So I'm sorry, but it's just the way things are. Dude, a spark? What is this generosity I'm experiencing? This is like almost uncanny. Give me another one. Let's think about Americans where, you gave me one thing, but why didn't you give me everything? This is one heck of a hallway, dude. I've never seen that intro level with just Trojans hanging out there. That's pretty awesome. This level I've seen a couple times. Please, thank you. Hello, cat. Welcome back. Every time. You know it's good. Does this make them flinch? Does this bomb make me look fat? These are the questions of our day. Sorry, man. I am what I am. I'm wearing a Western hat, a giant neutral weapon, and I lay bombs down every so often. You gonna sit, cat, or are you just gonna? Who knows what's on the cat brain? Please give me that damage up, boys. Oh no, we're going down. Yeah, that's it. My cat is I don't know what you're hesitating for there, kitty. You got 2 paws on my lap and you're like, should I go further? He who hesitates is lost. Oh, thank goodness. The machines also have a beautiful hat. And it will keep going. So this has not been a fine display so far. But that's okay. Let's go get him. We need to up our dude, that's not even shining, so that's glowing, so we might actually need those in the future, so. Does my arm actually protrude? Yes, it does. Through this shield for some reason. I also approve of your weapon choice, the Antigua line. I was thinking about getting one of each of those and just being able to fly through the Clockworks. The reason I chose the Griffin was back in the day in the competitive lockdown scene. No one uses Skullver anymore. It's all either Chaos or Kitty Cat gear. And that's all weak against Pierce, so why wouldn't I just go that route? Made sense in my brain. Cat, if you're gonna clean yourself on my... Oh! The cat distraction got me again. If you're gonna clean yourself on my lap, cat, you're gonna get what you get. No, please don't die on the first level. Let's be a little passive. Go grab some hearts, buddy. Thank you for... Was he beating him with an Acheron? So that's... Ooh, that's on my list, obviously. Alright, Cat. I can't. You can't. I'm not... A bathtub. Go... There's actually a bathtub in the other room. You can go there. No, don't walk in the spikes. This music sounds climactically depressing. Does that make sense? Anyway, so what's the point of reading music? Well, so I read often. Excuse me, quite often, especially at work. Go get a mic. You're the hero that time forgot. So in order to do that, I can wear earplugs. Something to drown out the sounds, which is always good. The point of reading music is to be part 1 motivational and part 2 non-lyrical, like non-distracting. Oh, dude, I'll do this. I do not care. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, he beat me to it. What is it? Who knows? It's gonna be amazing either way. We both lost our revive. I just got a spark. Run paid for itself, right? We're fine. Fine. Everything's fine. It's like, oh, please. We're already hit from death. You gotta be extremely passive. Thank goodness that thing's dead. That could have been our death itself. So don't die, brain. We've done this so many times. Give me a heart. Just one. So I can hopefully avoid that single hit to death. Which does happen. And probably will happen again. Please. Whose idea was it to bring a nitronome? Anyway, yeah, who does that? Dude, still perpetually sick. It's okay. Oh, I see hearts. Let's go, boys. Holy crap. That damage bonus. Oh no, there's bullets. Right into the spikes. There you go. There's your hit protection. And we lost. There's our spark. Did I ever tell you I'm very good with money also? After this, maybe we'll never use sparks again. That's the thing about the game though, like, so it makes it more of a risk, more of a challenge, and just good all around. Thank you for giving me like 7 pills right away, right after I lost my revive. Appreciate that. But if there's no sense of, you know, loss, if you make a mistake, there's no negative reinforcement, then what's the point? I mean, I'm obviously demonstrating that my skill set's not exactly the highest right now. Sorry. If you want professional play, go watch, I don't know. Who is really good at Spiral Knights? That's like hitless. Rinth? Volkster? Right? The old school players? I suppose. I'm not really old school. I still play the game. Old school means like you don't play anymore, I guess. Well, we can do this. Beautiful. Is that what really old school means? I don't think so. So my weapon choice here is not really the best. Why I didn't choose Sudaruska, I don't know. Obviously, it's the preferable choice when it comes to destroying the baddies. So we'll rectify that situation next time, make this a little less chaotic. Maybe. Hopefully we get a spark here, but I'm glad at least we didn't waste like basically half the floor's worth of profit. More glowing, son. Just in by getting the spark. That was kind of nice. So we are professionals. Thank you, Sawed Off, for verifying our talent and abilities on floor 1. Oh my goodness! All right, because we don't need ASI with the Sudaruska. I don't think so, anyway. And it's a Wolverden anyway, so I mean, what the crap? I forget. I think the last time I recorded was before Christmas. So, by far, just letting you guys know, the best toy I got. My kids got a lot of stuff, not because of us. We're having there's feast and famine years of everybody's life, and you'll figure this out if you get to the adult period, where you know, sometimes you have a lot of money, sometimes you don't. This year we did not. So luckily, all the parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts pitched in, and our kids had an awesome time. That is the best. I don't really need an awesome time. I'm be perfectly honest. I'm fine where I am. We'll keep the Valance because it's just the best. But I think in my long-term goals, just to expedite this, my long-term plans when it comes to this game is to get every neutral weapon so I never have to switch ever again, because that's just a huge time consumption, even though I'm going to switch right now, right? That's a huge, like, time consumption. Sure. Okay, we did it. But, I don't know. Neutral's the way to go, right? Hello, gentlemen. Dude, the charge attack for the flourish is pretty cool. Dude, I haven't done the... Is your name Spin Me Round? Oh! When people queue in an advanced JavaScript, it's like, you know, a poop that you feel coming. You know it's gonna come, you know what it's gonna do, you still hate it. So I'm not saying that Spin Me Round's poop. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is... Sometimes you just can't avoid poop. Do you have Halloween gear? That is amazing. You're almost a rarity. Not the gear itself, but people wearing it. It's Christmas, man. Christmas started the day before Halloween. Oh man, I'm not gonna jeer you. Oh my goodness, where's the H? My fingers. Alright, we got Sawed Off the Professional coming. I do. Hold on. I'm battling these fierce tactical wolvers. I can't answer just yet. I miss. Anyway, to the left, everybody to the left. Hello, YouTube. Yeah, that's all I do anymore. I'll make videos. It's the best way I can share and promote the game with my own little internal service. People want to look up how the game is played. There you go. 3 billion episodes on how to play Spiral Knights and the Clockworks and die horribly. How to lose all of your sparks. I could name that series this. Quite a professional. Like floor 1, make sure you die and then use the spark here immediately. If you get a spark, use it immediately. Find a reason. Dumb yourself down with neutral weapons. Why not? Just go absolutely nuts. Cat again with the 2 paws on my legs and then taking a bath. What is going on here? Am I just the best place to be clean? I don't know how to read this. Later. Where are you going, man? Oh, jeez. I know. Yeah, I got rid of the camera because I didn't think it seems like it's necessary, but when you put your entire body in front of my mouth... I'm speaking literally through a cat filter. Is this song called Let Us Dance in the Dark Phantom Forest? Alright, let's go, boys. It's EdX! Oh no, he's over there. Oh, what a weapon set. Dude, this guy is like... is a vampire. Kind of reminds me of like... When you watch the Ashtail... That's what I'm looking for. The Ashtail, evolution. There we go, that's a great word. You see like it looks like they're molting. They turn this like from brown to this dull gray to maybe a beautiful swan or an ugly bog. Like, you know, with Sculver versus the... Anyway. We're all beautiful butterflies on the inside. Beauty's in the eye, though. Oh, thank goodness. And you'll notice, I don't get Java. I really don't. The pulsar is now here, which exemplifies the lag to the nth degree. I mean, historically, logically, Java-ly, however you want to put an LY at the end. Oh, there's still one left. My bad. Oh no, solid off. You're so good and so bad. Just like me. That could be me on the ground. Maybe one AFK. Hug EDD XD. I get it. Let's go, boys. So anyway, Pseudoruska. I gotta be focused to use a Nitronome. So I guess I did do Dreams and Nightmares with the Nitronome and Avalanche. I could have just probably done it with a Nitronome only, honestly. Just the way it kind of worked out. But I wasn't doing commentary. Believe it or not, I have a like relative skill set in this game. If I try to just do the function. Yeah, I'm surprised how good I am at Destiny 2. But then again, I'm surprised how easy that game is. You know what, I'm not really surprised at all. So let's contrast that with games before. If you want to go somewhere, what do? You activate your internal GPS. The game tells you where to go every 5 steps, so you no longer have to memorize anything. The game does everything, just about everything for you. You have to hit W for a certain amount of time to go forward, etc., etc. Like there's a the progression. Now I understand the ease and the progression. It just makes it makes the acceleration and progression faster, and I can get that stuff. But I don't know. It's weird. You take Legend of Zelda 1, where you have to memorize everything. Games like Wizardry, which there were maps. This did not exist. That was not a thing. Blah blah. Oh, hit him again. Oh, so good. Jeez. So we're talking about like the you take a game like Legend of Zelda, right? Legend of Zelda is pretty cool. But you know the whole square when you're in the dungeon paradigm, like Binding of Isaac, right? So it's like Binding of Isaac, but you never get a map. And then there's suddenly you have to like touch a rock over here in one random square to the nth degree to make something happen. And then somebody tells you go talk to this guy, and you're like, who the heck is this guy? And you have to write down everybody's name to figure out who this guy is. And you take notes. Like that, and that kind of makes you get into the game. Graphics were not actually like necessary, because the whole point of a game was not to draw you into it as being a substitute for reality, but rather drawing you into the fantasy. So you look at how could people be in such simple games way back in the day? How is this even possible? How is this even possible? And the answer is it's called immersion. This is the same reason that same reason that books are amazing. Let's just pop pills right away, because that's what we do. You get more kind of involved with the game, the more invested you are, and that's why games like Dark Souls or the internet. I'm not gonna say the internet ruined it. The internet just kind of made it interesting. But then the games themselves kind of like shortcutted it. Okay, well, since everyone can find this information anyway, well, we might as well just shortcut every single part of the game, and since they're gonna go on the internet and find this out anyway, let's just we'll just have them walk over here. Hey, gentlemen, excuse me. Just so satisfying. Well, we somehow missed with a mountain. Blah, blah. Probably could use some ASI in the basic swing, but whatever. Mike, help me out. Thank you, buddy. Beautiful. Oh. I appreciate the bomb. Oh, we did it. Somehow did not get hit at just the right moment anyway. There is a key. This gentleman has invested himself in elemental gear on the offensive, rather. Perhaps that's his only. Does he have any other weapons? Brett, oh no, he does not. And that's okay, dude. The guy's up and coming. You can tell by the outfit. Who would wear that in their right mind if they had other options available? I don't know. Honestly, when you play this enough, the laziness aspect does kind of kick in. So, you know, perhaps just fire pulsar out in the middle of nowhere. Who knows? Magic could happen. But yeah, man, the kids had an awesome Christmas. They had say one of the best gifts we got. I tried to get the girls paired gifts. So let me back up. The grandparents from my wife's side said, "Here's $100. Get them a gift." So we got them walkie-talkies, one for each, and we got them. What else did we get them? Oh, now we got to switch here, right? We got them walkie-talkies, and we got them these radio-controlled bumper cars. And I forget if I described this before, but they're so good. Don't be sad. It's okay, man. The radio-controlled bumper cars are amazing. Why are they amazing? Because when you run into them, they make this little sound, and the guy ejects. Please. Oh my gosh. Everyone's changing weapons, so the game's like, we gotta load all the things. Thank you, Java. Appreciate everything you do for us. But they makes that sound effect when they reject, and that's all well and good and awesome and stuff. But the best part is the button that makes all that happen. I mean, I ran right into the guy. What did I think was gonna happen? It's on the side, so you gotta trick people. It's kind of like Demolition Derby style. You don't want to hit the front of your car, really? You kind of do, but you kind of don't. You want to smash the front of their car with the side of yours so you don't destroy your own engine. So you gotta trick them into hitting the side of your car, or trick them into revealing the side of their car, rather. That way you can get a kill shot. My friend Preston, who's just amazing at games like Civilization 2 or what are they up to? Civilization 5 now, right? He's amazing at those kind of games, and he has this tendency to I don't know. It was just his kind of game. I'm surprised he doesn't play more racing games. It's just more his style. I was more into the fighting games for the most part. I'm rich. So anyway, after we do this Clockworks run, I'm probably going to do some Dreams and Nightmares. I got time in the morning. It's church day. Today is December 29th. This should be coming up the day I record it. So we're going to spend a good time at church, because we only have one car available at the moment. So that means my wife is involved in the sound process. So we're going to... we got to bring the entire family there. We might do some shopping in the meantime. Go get some groceries, necessary. Secret of Mana. I have no. Sorry. As the songs change, the flashbacks keep coming. Secret of Mana is a really good game. But that's one of those immersive ones. It says go talk to this guy in this area, and you're like, who the heck is that? But you wouldn't say that, because you just played a whole bunch of levels reading text, and you know the guy's name because he's an important part of the story. He's not just some guy you can glaze by. He's mentioned several times in character context. You immerse yourself into a story, into a game like it's a book, and so people's names become important. People's names are important, even in books. It's good to memorize people's names, because sometimes a name is the sweetest sound anybody will ever hear. I have in my study. By the way, study is much preferable as opposed to man cave. Bring that intellect back, yo. Sports only gets you so far. They tell you not to talk about politics and religion. Those are the two most important things on the planet. Why not discuss them? This is how you get to the conclusion my vote doesn't matter, because you're not studying to see who actually, how your politics work, first off. to see if that is actually a true case, and then you're not studying the candidates themselves. This is how I come to the conclusion that I need to vote for Trump. Not because he's the best. Lord knows, I would not want him for a dad, father, boss, anything. His moral character is not something I look up to. But because the alternative, I look at them and I say, they're going to make me vote for him again. I am so sorry. And then my wife calls me a Trump supporter. I'm like, that is exactly not what I'm doing. So bring that study back, man. Educate yourself as to what's going on in your life. The thing is, we have so many distractions, right? Just like this game. That tell us to use our time on something that's just about non-viable because it amuses us as opposed to putting ourselves into reality. Does that make sense? Try to get at least a little bit of philosophy every time we play this game, because, you know, speaking of muscle memory, it's about what this is. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I am not good with names. People say that I am. I say I profoundly disagree. I'm not good at it. But then I tell them my reasoning, what I do to counteract that, and say, well, it turns out you are. I write down everybody's name that I meet that I will be in a relationship with, if that makes sense. Did we lose one? Oh no, one's just really far ahead. Ah, poison. Help. Help. So anyway, I write down their name, and I pray for most of them. Well, actually, no, I pray for all of them, just more of them more frequently than the others. Don't do it. Don't do it, Jeff Dunham. I kill you! But praying for people, especially once I talk about theology and politics with, and then I say, so here's what happens. You can't have civilization without conversation, Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's part of it. And just because you disagree with somebody doesn't mean you don't like them. That's not how things work. People still have dignity as a human being. That's given to them by the Judeo-Christian worldview. Otherwise, it's a matter of opinion, fascism, that goes to racism, and etc., etc., etc. I can really dive into that one. Pardon me, but I try to make it a point as being the usually the initiator of these things, but not really, because people know my view, and then they'll ask me questions thinking they have an answer to stump me, like, how could you be a Trump supporter if you believe this? Or what are you going to vote for? And, like, if you just say an answer without giving any kind of context or backstory, people tend to judge you, believe it or not. And how does that work? It's like, oh, we got another one, boys. Oh, Java, you and your poopsies. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, click like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I'll continue on this tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Take care.